my brother are gonna be here in like 10-20 minutes, and I just made them quiche. Well, quiche for all of us to take on the road. I was gonna make them pancakes and hash browns to like finish up some of the stuff that I had in my fridge, but they're gonna be here earlier than expected, so unfortunately no pancakes today. But yeah, today's moving day. So here's my reflection of the move. I have way too much stuff. I still can't believe that I'm actually moving to Vermont.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who actually lives in Vermont. This is the one person that I know now that lives in Vermont.
I'm happy to be her. I meant to say it, them, but then it went to him. I wasn't called, whatever. We've got little Roscoe here. He can't see, but he also won't let me cut his bangs, so that's his problem. There was also supposed to be like a Hurricane Henry, but as the news is reporting, Hurricane Henri.
Hurricane Henri.
Hurricane Henri.
But it seems like we're just gonna miss it. Also, when we were trying to find a hotel or Airbnb to stay in Vermont for like 2 days, we literally could not find anything. There was nothing available, so we were like, all right, let's just camp it out. So for the next 2 nights, we're gonna be camping, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, here's my clutter. I'm low-key embarrassed, but like my brother said, don't be embarrassed, do something about it. So, wise words, sage advice. This is the quiche that I made. It's delicious. I don't understand what dictates Gen Z, Gen Y. Like, is it a certain amount of time, or is it?
All I know is you said Gen Z started when? Wait, as a matter of fact, when did
Gen Y, which is millennials.
Yeah, when did Gen Y start? You say 81
So
to
81
96.
to 90. Well, it says 94/6. Because I guess like if you're 94 to 96, you're on the cusp of Gen Z.
Who cares if you're on the cusp? You live there. Like, so why are we on the cusp? Whoa.
I don't know.
How about? Damn you!
Do you think so?
I don't know. Where's the
Basically, they create the generations for research purposes. From what I understand, it's just a way for like researchers to observe different generations of people at different points in time, like the cycle of life, their place in life cycle, whether young adult, middle age, parent, retiree. It says, and by their membership in cohort of individuals who were born at a similar time. Yeah, that's what it says. Membership.
We're in a club or something.
A cult. Generations are cults.
So if we're going by a 15-year gap,
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
right?
Sorry, Roscoe.
That means,
Oh, we're doing math here.
right, in 2012, Gen Z should have been cut off. So it's 2021. Where are we at right now? Are we still in Gen Z, or
We're in Gen Z now.
We're still in Gen Z, so why they got so much
Wait,
extra time?
how come Gen Z gets so much time? That doesn't make sense.
We only had a 15-year gap, and everyone talks smack about us.
I guess because Gen Z is like special. Gen Z is like the new experiment.
What?
Okay, so even though Gen Z grew up at that time, I think we need to cut off now because the people who are older now, they're like a different breed.
That's what I was gonna say. Are we grouping people? I don't think it's based on a time period. Are we grouping people based on the way that the world currently is around them? So we're grouping them by the social interactions of the era. Because when you think about it, during the 90s, essentially, like 80s to the 90s, it was like a very defined era. Like you could distinguish a lot of things in the era. And then when you go like,
oh my god, wait, hold on. Dad, can you turn the music down?
and then you think about it from 97 forward, which is basically like the 2000s. I guess you could say things started to change because you have like more social media, like MySpace and stuff like that. Like that was totally separate from like the 90s era. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we had social media, we were there in the early phases, but Gen Z, I guess you could say, was more affected by it in terms of how they developed. We just kind of like took part, but we were already influenced by like the 90s era. It's like, guess that's how they do it?
Gen Z is like the new boomers. The boomer years were from 1946 to 1964. That's 20 years. 20.
Wait a minute.
5, 4, 5.
Wait, how does that?
No, that's 18 years. Right?
No, but wait. I'm looking at this. So this is 1946 to 1964. That's the baby boomers. But then there's a Generation X. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh.
But Generation X
was
is
1965 to 1980.
Almost 30 years, right?
Yeah.
So what dictates the length though? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Because it's so different. It's like 18.
And then there's the
years.
silent generation, which was 1920. I found animal crackers in the grocery store. It's like a little handle. What are these animals?
That looks like a tiger.
That does not look like a tiger.
Looks like a tiger. Front part.
They're not as good as I remember them to be. The ones we used to buy were like more round. Like the ones that you can find at Trader Joe's now. These taste like they have perfume on them. You want to try one?
That's perfume on it.
Try it. Like, as soon as you put it, it's because you put your hand by its butt. No, like look, this is a rhino. Go like this. Look, put this side on your tongue. Ready? Let's do it together. You do, right? Aw, what a cute little dog. You're so cute. Oh, look at you. He's like smiling. You're so happy. Are you happy?
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now.
Bathroom break. And gas. Oh, hi. I didn't realize you were behind me.
She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get
We've got our mountain food and our mountain views. Ooh, look at her. Did I do that? We're officially moved in. By we, I mean me and Roscoe. I totally forgot. I was so in the moment that I totally forgot to film anything, but just take my word. The car is empty and we're on our way to the campsite to hike for about 2 days or so. Well, 2 nights, right? We're staying for 2 nights for sure. Okay, we're staying for 1 night because my brother has to go to work. I'm so excited to be living in Vermont.
This is wild. That's a lot of water.
It's a lot of water.
That is a lot of water.
Screw a bike. Let me just get a boat.
No, it's just one bundle.
Just one bundle.
Jess, what are you doing? You could be carrying.
Turn left.
I got a knife. Where's your hospital?
Yeah, 4. Okay. Where are you going? Hi, it's his first time camping. It's starting to pour. Oh no. Look at Roscoe. Hey Roscoe.
No, put him over there. Put him in the standpoint.
Okay. Alright. I know it's raining, but we have to go into the other tent. Come. Enjoy. Stay there.
Alright, what do we do?
Bananas? Oh my god, they have literally we can make bruschetta. Well, we can eat bruschetta, not make it. They literally have everything. Tulip. What can we make over a fire? French fries? Technically, yeah, right?
Oh no. What you have?